You've spent 30 years building a business, hired people, you've made payroll, you figured it out, and you've got nothing set up for the day you stop. No plan, no income, just the hope that it works out. That's the truth for most blue collar business owners, and I don't hear many people talking about it. I want to change that today. Hey, I'm Jeff Wright, president and founder of Fish Creek Capital in Leeds, Alabama. I help blue collar business owners, contractors, tradespeople, guys who've built real businesses with their hands and their brains turn what they've built into retirement income. Plain English, real numbers, no Wall Street nonsense. And in this video, I want to talk about something I see a lot. The three biggest reasons most blue collar business owners have trouble retiring. And it's not what you think. Let's start with reason number one. They think the business is the retirement plan. The most common thing I hear from business owners is this: when I sell the business, that's my retirement. And I get it. You've poured everything into that business. It makes sense that it would take care of you on the back end. But here's the problem. Most businesses don't sell for what the owners think they're worth. Many don't sell at all. And even when they do sell, what happens to the money next? You end up with a windfall. And a lot of people don't have a plan for that cash, and it might disappear fast because they're making decisions too quickly. The business is a great asset, but it's not a retirement plan. Those are two different things. Reason number two, they never pay themselves like a future retiree. Think about every dollar that comes through your business. Where did it go? Most of the time it's back into the business, right? Equipment, payroll, maybe trucks, materials, inventory. Maybe a good year, you take a bigger draw. I had an example where one business owner liked drag racing, and he would earn a lot of money and spend all that money on drag racing. Now, he had a cool 69 Camaro, but he's almost 80 now, and we're working on a retirement plan for him because he's tired of working and he's not drag racing anymore. So most business owners aren't thinking through the income that they receive for the long term and planning on how they can generate income when they're not working, or even think about a plan to generate that income so they don't have to work. W-2 employees, they have money pulled out of their paycheck automatically. It makes it disciplined because they're doing it automatically and you have to. We talk about how you can do that in your business to where it's even automatic, and there's a plan for that. So if you don't have that system, you have to build it yourself, and that's where I help. And you definitely don't want to wait until it's too late. Okay, reason number three. Here's something that comes up a lot. A business owner may hit 58, 59, 60, or like the person I just mentioned they were in their 70s, and they start figuring out that they don't want to work as much as they've been working, or maybe their body tells them that they can't do things like they used to. And they start thinking, okay, I can't do this forever. This is when I often start talking to people. But I'll be straight with you. You're waiting too late if you get to that point. The guy who has the most options is the one that starts early, even 40, 45, 30 years old. Because here's the thing about building the retirement income: time is the most powerful ingredient. This is when the compounding effect takes over and really makes an impact on your income. A dividend growth portfolio, which is what we focus on here at Fish Creek, looks totally different if you start at 30 or 45 versus if you're 60 or 75. The income is bigger when you're younger. The cushion is bigger. The options are bigger. You can't get those years back, but you can start right now. You can start early. Okay, here's the fix. Here's what actually works. A real retirement plan for a blue collar business owner has three things. And this is just really the skimming the top of the top surface. First, you need income that doesn't depend upon you showing up. That's what dividend growth investing does. You own businesses that pay you every quarter, and those payments grow over time. You're not selling the shares, you're living off the income. It's magical. And again, if you can start that, the earlier, the better, because the compounding effect of those growing dividends increases your income dramatically. And it's actually how you beat the market. You're not guessing, you're not hoping, you're not gambling, you're investing in real companies with real cash flow, just like your business has real cash flow. And you're getting that income from those investments back in the form of a dividend, and it creates income for you over time. Second, you need a number, not a vague idea, an actual number. How much income do you need every month to stop working? Most people have never done this math. It's not complicated, really. It just takes someone to walk you through it. I can help you do that. Third, you need a timeline. When do you want to be done? And what has to happen between now and then to get there? What is your plan for the business? Are you going to pass it down to a child, or are you going to sell it? Are you planning to sell it? I can help you talk through all those things, and we can create a timeline that will give you confidence in your future and your retirement. That's what we're going to build. Okay, so you've been running your business for 20 years and you still don't have a real retirement plan. It's just a gap. So we can fill that gap. Click in the description below and book a free 30-minute call with me. No pitch, there's no pressure, just a straight conversation about where you are and what it would take to get to where you want to go. When do you want to stop working in your business? What does your cash flow look like now? And how can you build a plan that will get you to the point of retirement? I love helping business owners talk about these things, and I'd love to talk with you. If this video has hit home for you or made you think, please share it with another business owner who needs to hear it, and subscribe if you want more plain retirement content, but built specifically for guys like you with the blue collar business. I'm Jeff Wright. I'll see you on the next one.